get your stuff.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. Nice to see all of you. Thank goodness we have this beautiful day to be out here. So thank you for coming out and helping us to spread the word about vaccines. And I also want to thank Congressman Mayor, he's walking that way, and Mayor Bliss for joining us today. And, no matter where I go, I feel most at home when I'm visiting other community colleges, especially since my own classes at Northern Virginia Community College are finished. I think I posted my grades on May 1st, so it's nice to be back at a community college. And I don't know whether any of you have attended community college, but I want to tell you that they're really special places. And they aren't just places of learning. They meet students where they are. They offer flexible classes and degrees tailored to the needs of the local areas. I mean, just here with the students I spoke to, they were in, some were accounting students, some were going into culinary, mental health, areas of mental health, accounting. So, things that the community needs. And in fact, they serve, community colleges serve and strengthen our communities in many ways, as we're seeing here today with this effort. So I want to thank President Pink. I don't know where. Oh, he also went in there for welcoming us here and for this school's leadership to help get Grand Rapids vaccinated. And I'm so glad to be back here in this beautiful city. And I was here in September. It was freezing cold, and I had the chance to visit the Kids Food Basket. I don't know the local press if you're familiar with it, but it's this great organization which offered food, and we stood, for hours, and we put boxes of food into people's cars. The lines of cars were, blocks and blocks long. And in a time when so many people were going hungry, it was a beautiful reminder of how this community comes together to take care of one another. And I think that's just who you are. And like today, we can see how far we've come during this really difficult time. And so many people have told me that, they're finally feeling hopeful and optimistic again. And families are returning to work and to school. Businesses are reopening. And we're getting back to the things that we've missed for so long, hugging the people we love, catching up with friends face to face, and, seeing our friends and our family smiles. I mean, we've missed that for so long. And it's because of the people who are here today, and they're getting vaccinated. And to those people, I want to say thank you. Thank you for doing your part, not only to protect yourselves, but also the people in your lives. The grandmas, the grandpas, the neighbors, your friends at church or at school. And if you're watching or you're listening and you haven't gotten your vaccine, now is the time. So I know that many of you who are maybe watching this, you might still have questions. But talk to the people you trust. Talk to your pediatrician. Talk to your pharmacist, like Rite Aid, the Rite Aid pharmacists who are here today. Talk to your doctors, your healthcare providers. And they will tell you that the studies are clear. This is all based on science. The vaccine is safe and effective, and it saves lives. And, Joe and I got our shots, and like I was telling them, and they were confirming, you barely feel it. It's over in a second. And vaccines are the best way for all of us to get back to the weddings and the sporting events and the concerts that we all miss so much. So go to vaccines.gov or text your zip code to GetVax to find a location near you. Everyone over 12 years old can get it. And they are absolutely free, and you don't need an appointment to get one. You can just walk up and get your shot. So I hope that everyone makes a plan to get a shot today, and to tell their friends and their family to get a shot as well. We need to help make our community safe for everyone. And finally, when we all do this, we'll be able to spend this summer the way we should, to spend it together. So I want to thank you to the press for being here, for letting the public know about these events all over in community colleges so that people get vaccinated. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I beg your pardon? Just about being back here in Michigan, I guess, and how important this is. So that's what we were talking about on the way from the plane.
How do you feel about states offering different incentives for people to get vaccinated?
I think it's great. Anything it takes. It's like kind of getting your kids to eat their vegetables, and promising, okay, well, you can, get a toy or whatever. So whatever it takes, I'm in favor of, because that's the only way we're going to get this country back to what we were before, to a healthy America.
And do you feel like President Biden's promise of 70% of Americans vaccinated by July 4th will be reached? How do you
Yes,
feel
I
about
do.
that?
Yep. We're on our way. We are on our way. So with your help, with the turnout of the press like today, this is how we're going to do it. People will get the word, they'll start to think about it. If they're a little hesitant, they'll talk to their friends, their neighbors, and we'll get there. We're on our way. We're close.
Are not following the science on this thing?
We are following the science.
Well, you don't listen to people that aren't following the science, don't believe it.
I am a little concerned, but I hope that they'll do it maybe for their neighbor who's undergoing chemotherapy, or for a member of their family who's immunocompromised. So, do it for others. Do it for your grandmom who, maybe isn't in the best of health. Do it for others if you don't want to do it for yourself. I think that's what what matters. We've got to get our country going again, get our schools back, get our communities back once again. So they have. I want to say to the frontline workers, God bless you, because you're the ones who have carried us through the pandemic, and you've shouldered this burden, and I want to say thank you to all them. So thank you for your question. Thanks for being here. Okay.